Hi everyone. So today let us look into your finances and also your career, and maybe for some of you your business as well. So first we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So for pile 1 we have this. For pile 2 we have this. And then for pile 3 we have this. So as usual, take your time to choose the card that you are most drawn to, and once you have selected your card, then you can head over to your reading. See you there. Hi, my pile 1. So let us get into the reading. So we have 3 cards firstly, and let us look at it. So we have the moon card. So this basically tells me that your finances and will be following like a pattern, or maybe there will be seasons. So basically there will be a season where you will receive a lot of funds, and there also will be a season of where you might not receive as much as you want to. But the good thing is with the moon is that it's about transformation. So in each season, it's possible that you'll be getting better, your finance will be getting better, you'll be doing better in your work as well. And if you have like a business, for some of you, like, I think most business owners knows that there will be seasons, and there will be good seasons and there will be bad seasons, right? So the most important thing is like we focus on the positive and try to work out solutions based on the season, because every season is an opportunity for you to grow, and the more you grow, the more better you'll be uh, making money at the end of the day, right? Then we have this card, the warrior card, which basically tells me for some of you, I think you've been holding back a little bit in your career, or holding back things you want to say, or basically being too humble, I would say. Spirit is asking me to tell you to shine and don't be shy to stand out. Because at the end of the day, if you don't like speak up at your workplace, or go after the things you want, or maybe claim credit, someone else will do it. And it's not nice since you have put in so much work, especially with the warrior card. A warrior is someone who has done the work, done all the research, put in so much effort, and probably someone who's very good at what they do, right? So to see that someone else claims credit for your work, or takes opportunity to uh, level up by using your efforts, is just something that I think is not nice. And also it's telling me that the more you show up in your work, the more you claim your work, the more you show your skills and put it at center stage, the more money will be coming towards you. Okay. Then we have this card, which it's about Mother Nature. I think it's a deity that is worshipped by people in Peru. So with Mother Nature is, I would say, abundance. So definitely there is money coming in, but it's also telling me that you need to focus on your work and give, because Mother Nature is someone who provides, right? And it provides abundantly. It doesn't hold back themselves. So Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't hold back on your work. Do what is necessary. Show off a little. I mean, I think it's okay to show off a little, right? So yeah. So now let us look at your tarot cards. Okay. We have the Empress. We have Judgment. And then we have Eight of Cups. Okay. Put it like that. Okay, I think with the judgment card is still talking about this, right? So with the judgment card, it's basically telling me that you really need to uh, show your work more, like show it off and claim credit. Because I think maybe in the past or maybe a few weeks back or I don't know when, but um, it seems like people have claimed your work for you in your workplace, or maybe it seems like you've been doing a lot of work, you've been doing a lot of honest work, and you've been working really hard, but no one is seeing your work because there might be someone who claim it for themselves. Or it could be also possible that you're someone who don't like to show off. You're someone who's really humble and like to keep a low profile. But because of this, uh, you're not receiving the amount of money you should receive or the amount of cash you should actually for the work you do. Because at the end of the day, all of us are working, right? And all of us would love to earn more than what we do. And also some of us would love to be paid for our work, right? Especially when we do so much hard work and so much effort in what we do. So with the judgment card, I think it's basically talking about that, right? And then there's the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups can be talking about walking away from something. Maybe you've been doing something for a long time and it's not bringing your passion, or you don't really like it anymore, or maybe it's not challenging enough. Especially with the Moon card, maybe the season has been done. Like there's no more season for it. I mean, this might not be for all of you, but some of you it might be in that way. So maybe you are going to walk away to something else and do something that's more passionate, something that makes you feel more alive. Maybe you might consider to start a business as well, because I can see that if you start a business, if you try something new, it's definitely going to be quite worthwhile for you, because first you enjoy it more, and then second you're going to get a lot of funds from it, right? And also it's also talking about self-doubt as well. Maybe you are someone who, not for all of you, but some of you might be doubting your abilities, might be thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I shouldn't leave, maybe this and that. But from what the cards I see, that you're someone actually really good at your work. You are someone who's actually very skilled, but you seem to undervalue yourself. Okay. Then we have the Empress card, which is basically talking about new ideas, new plans, new goals, right? And also doing something new. It's talking about doing something new or trying new things, or and also owning to her own power, because the Empress is someone who owns her own power. She knows her power, and she is someone who has a lot of new ideas and a lot of new things. She's also someone who's very abundant. So I see that if you're planning to uh, try something new, it's going to work out very well for you. Maybe in the beginning it might be a bit difficult because you need to adjust and you need to try, especially with the season card, because things takes time sometimes and there are season to things. But as the season goes, I can see that you will become more abundant. Like you will have more money with you. At the same time, also you'll be more happier, which is important, right? Okay. So now let us look at some advice Spirit has for you. Sometimes life stinks, and then we have life is speeding up to you. Okay, for this one, I think it's talking about the things that didn't work out for you, possible, or maybe feeling undervalued when you given so much, because Mother Nature is something that gives a lot, right? So I think you're someone who gives a lot in your work and put a lot of effort. So this is might be talking about that, or maybe something that just doesn't feel right to you, but you want to stay, you want to go, but you know deep down that it's not meant to you. You know deep down that you have something better out there for you, or maybe you know deep down that you should do something else, like you should stand out more, you should talk more, you should speak more. I think you need to open up more on your throat chakra. Spirit is encouraging you to do that. So maybe sometime things are like that, but you don't have to worry because life is actually speeding up for you. So I see that things will move very fast, although there are seasons, but I think it's going to move really fast for you. And uh, your finances also is going to move fast as you go deeper into what you like to do, and as you put more effort, as well as showing off your work, not hiding and speaking more. I can see you'll be receiving more inflow of money. Okay, so now let us see what other message spirit has for you. Okay, we have few cards here. We have, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Put it right here. Then we have, as soon as I choose to see the light in dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. I'm kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feelings, emotion. So yeah, basically, yeah, spirit also is encouraging you to have certain boundaries. Like, don't let someone else step on you. Basically, don't let someone else claim your work for you. Don't hide thinking that you are not good enough, or that, because spirit is telling me that you are someone who's actually really good at what you do, right? And also spirit is telling me for you to see everything with an open eye and an open mind, because sometimes when we have self-doubt, or maybe we feel not sure of ourselves, or maybe we had a string of things that didn't go our way, we might choose to see everything as dark and not so happy, and we might think like, oh, everything doesn't work out, or I can't do this because I've tried it and it didn't work, or some, or those kind of things, right? But spirit is telling me for you to always look at the light, always look at the brighter side of things, and also try to not let your past hold you back. Okay, so that's all I have for my pile ones. Thank you for watching. See you next in my next reading. All right, bye. Hi, my pile two. So today let us get into your reading. We have three cards. First, the staff, the giveaway, and the sun. So from the stuff, I can see that you are going to have more power in your finance, your career, or maybe if some of you are a business owner, then it's possible that you might be or going to be a leader in your field, and you're going to use up all your hard work is going to pay off basically. Like all what you have done is going to pay off, and you're finally going to receive what you want. I mean, the amount of inflows you're going to receive is quite a lot. Okay, then we have yeah, especially with the sun card. So I think your finances is going to look really really bright, and it's going to be big. It's not going to be small. And also it's telling me that whatever you're doing or whatever struggles you went through to get here or to get wherever you want to go, it's going to look more better for you. Basically, you're going to shine. And also, it's telling me that your leadership qualities is going to pay off, because with the sun card and stuff, it shows a lot of power, a lot of energy. Then we have the giveaway, which basically you're going to receive some sort of blessing, right? And it's not going to be those small blessings, it's going to be a really big blessing. So it's possible that you might receive more money, and it's also possible that you might also receive maybe fame, because maybe for some of you that uh, I think this is for business owners, more for business owners. For some of you that by having a little bit fame, your money also increase, right? So it's possible that you are going to be on a limelight in a couple of days or weeks or maybe months or the upcoming days. So yeah, right. And then that's all. Let's look at your other cards. Okay. We have the Tower. We have Ten of Wands. Then we have Ace of Swords. Yes. From the Ace of Swords, it's basically telling me that, yeah, you're going to be someone who's really powerful and really a leader in your field. If you are someone who's working, it's possible that you might jump to a leadership position, or maybe you might have more responsibilities, because people are going to notice that you're someone who's really very talented and really good at what you do. So people are going to promote you, possible. And I can see that with the Tower, I think things was not so great before, and you had to struggle to get where you are now. To basically, you had to work really hard to get where you are, and also to have the talents you have today. All right. But with the giveaway card, I think all your struggles that you went through, all the transformation that you went through, and all the things that you face bravely and head on is finally going to look up to you. And things are just going to work out for you, I can see, because you have the Sun card, right? The Sun card is talking about basically, when we think about the sun, it's like something very bright, big, clear, and positivity, right? So from what I can see, that you are going to use all your talents, all your experience that you went through to your advantage. Like the upcoming days, you're going to use everything that you know, and you're going to make a lot of money from it, as well as you're going to get more uh, like people are going to recognize you more, like like example, like if you are someone who is doing, maybe you are active in social media, and now people are going to like really notice you, like in the upcoming days, right? And then we have uh this one, Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands is basically saying, I think it's talking about the things that you went through to get where you are now, because you have done a lot of work on yourself, on your craft. uh, you have grinded very hard to reach where you are now. So it's telling me that maybe you have a lot of things going on for you, right? But it looks to me that you are prepared. Like if anything happens, you know what to do, whether it's something good or something that you don't like. You are someone who's really prepared, which is a good thing. So it tells me that you're someone who can't be shaked, you're unshakable. So no matter what happens, no matter what problems comes in, you are someone who can solve it. easily. Sure, it might take some time and it might take some work, but you're someone who can just look at a problem and say, ah, I can solve it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Now let us look at your other cards. We have be at home, and then use your mind wisely. Okay. So with the this card, be at home, which is spirit is telling me to tell you to relax a little bit. Yeah. Maybe you are someone who's very intense for some of you, and you're someone who's always going for the next day, always doing more things than you should. Basically, you're someone who's really hardworking, and you really uh is you're really someone who really likes what you do, and you're really someone who puts 100% effort. Like you don't do 50% or 90%. For you, it's always 100%. So because of this, you might be a little bit tired and you might be neglecting yourself. So spirit tell me for tell you to just relax and maybe take some time off to enjoy yourself a little bit. And then we have this one, use your mind wisely. Yes, because I think you're someone who likes to think a lot. Yeah, you think a lot, and maybe sometimes when we think a lot we might get stressed out, or maybe we might be too much on our head. Right? So you shouldn't be so stressed out. You should relax more, because from what I see, it's definitely confirmed that you're getting a lot of funds and it's going to be very big for you. So spirit is telling me tell you not to worry about things. Everything will just work out for you. Okay, now let us look at a few more other cards to see what spirit has to give you a message. Okay, okay, we have two cards here. Okay, we have directing my focus onto what's striving creates more of what I want. And then we have I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Okay, from this card is basically telling me that the universe really has your back this time. And the universe is going to help you to reach where you want to be, especially with the sun card, right? The universe is actually supporting you and is coming to your aid. And then with this card, I think this card is basically telling me that you shouldn't focus on your worries and your stress. You should focus on things that you like to do and things that bring you more joy. Because at the end of the day, if you have more joy, I'm quite sure you earn more. And I'm quite sure money will flow to you more easily, right? Because when we are too stressed, or we are thinking too much of the outcome instead of just enjoying the process, it really takes out on us so much, right? We might feel drained, we might feel tired, and we might feel a bit uh upset, disappointed, and all those feelings, which takes out so much things out of our life. Takes out joy, take out happiness, take out curiosity. Because from what I know, a calm mind and a relaxed mind is where a lot of abundance will flow into this type of minds, right? So that's all I have for my pile tools. Hope you like my reading. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, my pile trees. So today let us look at your reading. We have four cards at first: the gatherer, drum, the corn, the earth. So from what I can see with the gatherer, basically, currently you are, I mean, learning a lot of things, right? You are, if you are working in the office, or maybe even if you're business owner, I can see that you are learning a lot of new things, right? You're learning a lot of knowledge, and also you are someone who's saving a little bit of money, possible. Maybe you would like to invest on something, or maybe you just like to want to go on a holiday or something like that. I can see you're currently saving money or learning, or you are either learning a lot of things. It also tells me that maybe you are in the early stage of something. If it's a business, that you're early stage of a business. If it's a new job, probably you are in the beginning of the stage. So in the beginning of the stage, we have to uh, grasp a lot of knowledge, right? We have to do our own research. We have to learn stuff, right? But I can see you are picking it up quite fast. Basically, like, you are finding with the drum card, you are basically finding your footing into things, like getting used to things, and also putting the pieces together. So yeah, with what you are doing currently, like, you're learning, you are growing, you are maybe also playing a little bit, because I can see with the drum card, like, you are actually enjoying what you do. You are actually enjoying the things that you're learning and the knowledge you are gaining, and the issues you're trying to solve. With this kind of attitude, with uh, a, a growth kind of attitude and a learning kind of attitude, can see that soon you'll be able to reap the benefits. Soon you can harvest the corn, as we discussed. So once you have completed this stage, the learning stage, actually, uh, from what I know, that no one learns. I mean, there's no such thing as finish learning. Learning is a continuous process, right? But I would say there are levels of skill and talents, right? We get by assessing few knowledge, by doing things and trying out things. We will increase our level of talents and skills, right? So once you have done that, once you have mastered a certain thing, definitely there will be rewards, and the rewards will be quite a lot and quite abundant. So basically, you'll be getting quite a large sum of money, especially with the Earth card. The Earth card basically tells me that Earth is basically something that's very giving, very fruitful, right? And it's very beautiful also as well, right? We have the oceans, we have the trees, we have so many different types of animals and different cultures and all that. So it tells me that your finances is gonna look really good once you have mastered whatever you are mastering, or whatever new project you are doing or learning. It's going to turn out really well. Sure, it might take some trials and error, and also learning uh, and feeling things around, right? But eventually, you're definitely going to get the benefits. And it's also going to be something really beautiful. I can see that whatever you're doing, it's going to turn out really beautiful, whether it's something you do at work, or maybe you are doing your own business, you're creating something. It's going to turn out really, really beautiful, and people are going to notice it, because Earth is not small, Earth is big, right? And abundant. So yeah. So now let us look at your few of your tarot cards. Yeah. We have Three of Cups. We have Knight of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles. So basically, I can see that uh, with the Knight of Wands, I can see that you're going to be really good at what you do, definitely. Because with all the effort you're putting in, and a lot of, I think you're doing a lot of trial and error on things, and I can see you're really going after the things that, I mean, you're really going after this project, or maybe this learning opportunity or this job, like you're really putting your foot in full force. So it's definitely that things definitely going to work out for you, and it's going to work out quite beautifully for you, because we have this card which is talking about celebration, success, and also enjoying the process. I can see that you're definitely going to enjoy learning all the things you're learning, even though maybe some of you might be struggling a little bit, and some of you might be feeling, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I should just give up and move on. But Spirit is telling me to tell you to not give up and continue on learning and trying new things, because the more you learn, the more you do, I think the better you're going to get. And Spirit is telling me you're probably going to enjoy it as well. It's possible that some of you might be doing business, right? Because normally the night one is talking about someone who has a business kind of mindset. So I can see Spirit is telling me that you are someone who probably will be good at doing business. So if you want to start a new project regarding uh, something that you like, something that you want to create, it probably will go well with, as long as you keep learning how to do it, because money is guaranteed for you, because we have the corn card, we have the earth card, and now we have also this card, page of pentacles. Like, definitely you are going to earn well, there's no question about it. Just that are you willing to do it or not? Because from what I see, success of earning well for you is actually learning and enjoying the process at the same time. So you're someone who really likes to learn, right? And you're not afraid to go after things you want. So I can see money is going to definitely look up for you. It's definitely going to be great. And also you're going to gain a lot of knowledge, as well as wisdom, and possible new talents as well. So that's all I have. Let us look at this card. We have turn knowledge into wisdom, and then there's always enough. Okay, so when we're talking about this one, there's always enough, which is basically telling me that Spirit is telling me to tell you that there's always enough time for you to learn something, and there's also time for you to take breaks, right? Maybe you might feel a little bit stressed out that there's a lot of things to do, a lot of things to learn, and it's difficult, and you are not good enough, possible for some of you. But Spirit is telling me that there is always enough, there's always time, there is always seasons, there's always divine timing, right? So Spirit is telling me that Spirit is telling me for you to relax a little bit and just enjoy the process. After all, life is just a game, right? So we should be a little bit playful with life and enjoy the things we are doing, instead of focusing on worry and stresses. Then we have the wolf spirit is turn knowledge into wisdom. I think because you're learning a lot, right? You're learning quite a big topic and a big subject. So probably you are going to be someone who's very knowledgeable, and probably someone who's really good at what you do. So Spirit is urging you to use the things that you have learned or the experience you have experienced to your advantage, right? Instead of focusing on the worry and stresses, you should focus on the knowledge you have now, the knowledge that you actually have, to upgrade yourself, to get better at things you do. Because I can see you're someone who is really good at learning, and you pick up things quite fast. Like, you can see patterns and you can like put the pieces together, right? So Spirit is urging you to use your knowledge wisely. Now let us look at other last messages Spirit would like to give to you. Yeah, just okay. We have one card for you. We have I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Yes. Sometimes, yeah, I can understand this because you're someone who's really hungry for knowledge and you really want to learn and you're very driven, right? But sometimes it's okay to calm down, relax yourself, and just listen to the things you want to do or the the next steps you would like to take. Because I can see that you would like to take a lot of steps. You would like to do a lot of things, right? But sometimes we need to do one thing at a time and focus on certain things at a time, right? So for that, Spirit is telling you to just relax a little bit, slow down, maybe take breaks in between your learning, maybe go for a walk, maybe do some meditation or something, right? And because when our mind is clear and when we are relaxed, more information and more knowledge will flow through us. And in turn, we can use that to our own advantage and use it on our business or on our work so that we will be more abundant in life. Right. So that's all I have for you, my pal trees. Thank you for watching. Bye.